Ever wondered why prices keep going up? Why your morning coffee costs more than it did last year? It's all about CPI, but what exactly is CPI and why should you care? Understanding it can help you make smarter financial decisions and even predict where the economy is heading. Stay with me for the next 6 minutes and I'll break it down in a simple, easy to understand way. Main content. So, what is CPI? CPI, or the Consumer Price Index, is a key economic indicator that tracks the average change in prices paid by consumers for goods and services over time. Think of it as a big basket filled with everyday items: food, housing, healthcare, transportation, and more. If the cost of these items rises, CPI goes up, which means inflation is increasing. If it stays the same or decreases, inflation is under control. But why does CPI matter? For one, it affects your purchasing power. When CPI rises, your money buys less than before. That's why a $10 meal today might cost $12 next year. It also impacts wages, interest rates, and even government policies. Central banks, like the Federal Reserve, use CPI data to decide whether to raise or lower interest rates to keep the economy stable. Now, how is CPI calculated? Economists take a sample of thousands of goods and services and compare their prices over time. This data is then categorized into different sectors: food, energy, housing, healthcare, and more. Some items like gas and groceries tend to fluctuate more, which is why there's also a core CPI that excludes volatile items to give a clearer picture of long-term inflation. Here's something interesting. Not all CPI increases are bad. Moderate inflation is actually a sign of a growing economy. However, if prices rise too fast and wages don't keep up, it leads to problems like decreased purchasing power and higher living costs. So, how can you protect yourself from rising CPI? Budget smartly, keep track of your expenses and adjust your spending habits. Invest wisely. Stocks, real estate, and inflation-protected securities can help safeguard your money. Increase income sources, side hustles, or skill upgrades can help offset the effects of inflation. Now that you know what CPI is and how it affects your daily life, what do you think? Have you noticed price increases in your city? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on finance and economics. See you in the next one.